chance they get. The fight clock is brought to you by Modelo.
Do you like sports? I know you like sports, and it seems like every single major sports league in America is bending the knee to this woke ideology. My name is Lucius Cole with another spicy video. If you like this content, go down below, like, subscribe, share, and of course leave a comment if you think I deserve it. The Cole Factory hitting almost 500 Patriots strong. We have ourselves a fighter! Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Jorge Masvidal of the UFC going out there and fighting against this communist takeover and this racial utopia that the Democrats continually push. Take a look.
I'm going to let you in on something. The Democrats just think that they're entitled to the Latino vote. They think that we just have to hand it over to them. That's right. We sure as hell don't. We're not going to buy the same wolf tickets and false promises that destroyed great countries like Venezuela and Cuba. It's not going to happen.
Hitting them with the three-piece and the soda, Jorge Masvidal. If there was ever a guy to know the exact rhetoric that come out of these communist and socialist regimes, it's him. His family escaped Cuba, came to America, lived the American dream, and he himself lived up to championship status. With that said, the man's got a lot more to say.
You know what else is not going to work for them? Playing Despacito on your cell phone to pander to us. Hell no.
I tell you, my man.
Boom! Jorge Masvidal with another shot, pointing out these desperate politicians. You probably remember last election cycle with Hillary Clinton with the hot sauce in the purse. Now you got yourself Joe Biden out there playing Despacito to try to pander to Hispanic voters. Gross. Do these Democrats really think that Hispanics are simply caricatures? Just stereotypes to garner votes from? Because that's what it seems like. And Jorge Masvidal continues with his vicious onslaught.
I'm going to wrap this up with some words of Barack Obama. He said elections have consequences. That is true. And those words have never been more true than they are today. We either re-elect President Trump and keep America great. Amen. Or we let Joe Biden destroy the greatest country the world has ever seen.
We cannot allow these dirty communists to take over. This election is the very battle between good and evil, the results leading to the change of the fabric of our nation. We must do everything in our power to guarantee a victory for Donald Trump. And Jorge Masvidal leaves some parting shots to those dirty, dirty communists.
Now, I'm a professional athlete, and I've been one for most of my life, so I've always seen things through a sports lens. That makes Donald Trump our head coach. And before the global pandemic, we were winning Super Bowls. And when you're winning Super Bowls, you don't fire the coach. Doesn't matter if you don't like the plays he runs, the players he puts on the field, or what he says on Twitter. You sure as hell don't replace him for another coach that's been in the business for 47 years at every level and never won a fucking game.
Yikes! Do you need some ice for that burn, Joe Biden? Jorge Masvidal hitting him with the hammer fist at the very end there. Put me in, Donald Trump. Put me in, coach. Take me off the bench. Put me in there, coach. Please. Please. I want to fight for America. Please. Please. With that said, it does get a little personal with Jorge Masvidal with an interview with Fox. He really goes into depth about what happened to his family and the absolute atrocities of trying to escape communist Cuba. Take a look.
So when I was asked if I had any thoughts or words on this, I said, hell yeah, I got a lot of it. I could speak for my father. I could speak for my aunt that's missing her breast because she tried to escape Cuba to Guantanamo Bay and dynamite blew her breast off. So I felt that I could do a lot by just speaking the truth and just relating the experiences that have happened to my family through me.
That is really sad. I want you to imagine trying to escape a communist country, only to leave a part of yourself there. And not like the memories or your childhood, no. Actually physically leaving a piece of your body there because of an explosion. Willing to risk it all, put your life on the line, to escape a communist regime. And yet these young people think this is the direction to go, that this is the future of America. It's because of our schools and the indoctrination. And Jorge Masvidal lets us know.
I think it definitely starts with school. We definitely have to start schooling our kids at a younger stage and make sure we get to them before the other side gets to them. But definitely just relating history to them, and history repeats itself. I tell my kids all the time, my son is 5 years old, but he knows very well his roots, what his grandpa escaped to get to this great country. So I just, if I could use my voice to tell young people, hey, socialism might sound amazing from your liberal professor in the podium, but nobody's ever lived that enjoys that. Nobody's escaping capitalist countries to go to communist countries on a tire.
1984 style. And this is exactly why they are trying to rewrite history, trying to change the meaning of words. It might seem very, very calm, very, very relaxing. There's no big deal about this, but it's very insidious in its nature. It's trying to change the way that people think. It's trying to reset the collective consciousness of America to accept socialism into their lives. It is very dark and very evil and very Darwinian. The attacks on the Constitution and our Bill of Rights. You see what's going on with big tech. You see what's going on with the censorship. You see what's going on with the gun grabs. You see what's going on with the red flag laws. And yet here we are with the Democrats and the left cheering this on. Jorge Masvidal has a lot to say.
We have the greatest literature, which is the Constitution. And when people are trying to mess with the Constitution, our amendments, I immediately hit the panic button and get on the defense mode and start to think they're preparing us for something much, much worse when there's certain things that they're trying to do with the laws, with the filibuster, with packing of the courts. I don't think it's a good route. And we've seen this happen to other societies that were not socialists or communists get broken down and turned into socialism.
Jorge Masvidal, what an amazing fighter. And for those of you who are looking for sports to watch, you got to check out the UFC. It seems like it's the only place in America right now where the woke ideology hasn't taken over. If you enjoy this type of content, my name is Lucius Cole. Go down below, like, subscribe, share, and of course leave a comment if you think I deserve it. The Cole Factory and the Cole Train hitting almost 500 Patriots strong. Thank you for watching content such like this, and I will see you in the next video. I love you guys. Peace. Cole Train. Choo-choo!